It's a very well thought out plan. It's exactly why they designed the school system. They started off telling that when you have a child, don't let the child sleep with you and let the child scream. That broke the bond that Allah gave to the child, that the child actually believes the child is a part of you. It doesn't identify itself as a separate unit. Not for much older, means it was inside of you 9 months and outside of you still thinks he's inside of you, she's inside of you. That was not a bond that you were supposed to put separate, but you were supposed to nurture it so that you're building a madad. That child should have a faith in you to react, so that they think they're one unit. That becomes the madad. From childhood they broke the madad and they wrote those books, keep them in the room, scream. Why? They were leaving kids screaming in rooms, ah! Then what happened now? That madad is broken, that child doesn't believe in you, doesn't trust you, and psychologically knows you're not going to come to its rescue. And that's pretty nefarious. Why? Because they know the next stage is where? School. When the child doesn't rely on you, doesn't listen to you, your rules are very temporary, they enter into school and say, no, my teacher said. My teacher said I should be wearing a skirt, but say you're a boy. Say, no, teacher said I should be wearing a skirt. You broke the madad. Now that child doesn't rely on you, so I mean this been planned. For the last 60 years they planned this system, because they, again we don't know their intention, nobody can speak to their intention, but because of trial and error. We don't have trial and error, we have following Allah in the way of Sayyidina Muhammad, in which Prophet gave to us, your bond is with the child, make your bond to the child so the child bonds to you, is completely relying upon you. So that's a system that was designed to separate. So then when the child grows older, absolutely separate. They don't even take your advice, they have no sort of acceptance of who you are and what your authority is. Well, that was all planned. So that later they can say what they want to say and teach what they want to teach and cause the immense confusion upon this earth.